guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are new to my channel, thank you again for checking it out. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so down below. You can like and comment there as well. Today's video is going to be short and sweet. It's just going to be an Anthurium video, all of my Anthuriums. I only have 5, but as you all know, they are quite expensive. I wish I could have more, but this is what I have right now, and they're absolutely beautiful. They're my favorite plant in the whole world, and I'm excited to show you them now. So the very first plant I want to show you guys is my Anthurium clarinervium. I'm going to show you this one first because this is the first Anthurium that I ever had. I got it, I would say probably 7 to 8 months ago from Kim's Nature here in Markham, Ontario. This is one of my favorite Anthuriums because it's so pretty. Like, the heart-shaped leaves are stunning. The veining is absolutely beautiful. This is the newest leaf. For some reason it kind of curls under like that, but I think this is kind of typical of this type of Anthurium. So this is what it looks like. This is the newest leaf. These are some of the older leaves. And I think this was the second newest, as it is quite bigger than the other ones. And if you look down below, there is a growth point right there. So this is a beautiful Anthurium. Like I said, I got it about 7 to 8 months ago, and it's been doing really well. This leaf was put out in my care, as well as the new one down below is also going to be put out in my care. So I'm very excited to see the new leaf, because this leaf here is quite big compared to the others, and much taller as well. So we will have to see what it looks like, the newest leaf. So yeah, this is my Anthurium clarinervium. Next up on my list is my Anthurium regal. This is her. This one makes me so sad because, as you can see, we've got that wilting on the bottom of the biggest leaf here, which is basically due to underwatering it. So one day I was looking in the greenhouse cabinet and I touched the soil. Obviously it was dry and she was drooping like crazy. So obviously I panicked and watered her, but ever since then she's just had this end result of this never going away wilting at the base of her leaf. I keep cutting away at it. As you can tell, she should have this elongated leaf at the end here, but I've been cutting away at it and it just keeps getting worse. So I'm not going to cut it anymore. I'm just going to leave it. It's very sad because this one was the most beautiful leaf on this plant. As you can see, these are quite small, these 2 other leaves, and this one had some damage, so I had to cut some off. And then this leaf is just kind of curling under. I don't know what's going on with this one. This one's quite small. And then it also put out this teeny tiny baby leaf. I guess there was a bulb in the soil and it put out this tiny baby leaf. So this makes me really, really sad because this was my absolute favorite plant of all time until it started doing this, and it still is my favorite plant. We are hopeful for some new growth very soon, but it's not looking like soon, you know. It's looking like probably another few months for a new leaf. So we're just gonna have to deal with this. I'm very much so treating it a lot better than I was before, and now I kind of know a little bit more about Anthuriums, so I will not go underwatering it this time. But anyways, this is my Anthurium regal. So next up is my Anthurium villanayorum. This is one of my favorite Anthuriums. Okay, who am I kidding? All of them are my favorite. But anyways, I got this plant from Plant Haven, Toronto. Probably about a month ago, I would say, and I absolutely love it. She's doing really well. She's currently thriving in sphagnum moss. She came in sphagnum moss, so when I transplanted her into terracotta, I put her in sphagnum moss. I didn't change her into soil. I would like to acclimate her a little bit longer to our household just before I put her in soil, just because I like this medium for one, and I want her to get used to our conditions for a little longer before I change her medium. So this is what she looks like. I'm pretty sure this is the newest leaf. Just because of the way that it's maturing. It's a little bit more ribbed on the top, and it is slightly bigger than the other 2. The other 2 are a little bit flatter in texture, but it's really pretty. Like, in the lighting, if I guess you can't really tell here, but in the lighting, in like the sunlight, her leaves are very shimmery. So this is like the most beautiful plant ever. I just absolutely love looking at it. And I know it is a little bit of a slower grower, so I'm not entirely sure when she's going to put out new growth for us. I'm checking it all the time though, just to check and see if there's any growth points, which there's not, but hopefully soon she'll have something new to put out for us and we'll be excited to watch that. So this is my, again, Anthurium villanayorum. Next up is my Anthurium magnificum. This plant I've had for about 4 or 5 months now. I did purchase her off of a seller in the local area on Marketplace. I actually found this seller half a year ago, and ever since then I've been buying pretty much all of my more uncommon expensive plants from her because everything is very hard to find in the area that I live in. Unfortunately, everything that I need to find that is more rare and uncommon, I have to go quite far to find. So after finding this lady that sells these more uncommon plants online, like in my area, I've just been buying them all from her. So if you're watching this, thank you so much. But anyways, this is her. This is the newest leaf that she put out. She has a slight bit of damage around the edges of her leaves, but otherwise very beautiful. This is one of her smaller leaves, and this one as well. But I just can't get over this big, huge middle leaf. I really love it so much. It's bigger than my head, honestly. Absolutely beautiful. And again, this is my Anthurium magnificum. So last but certainly not least, guys, is my absolute favorite Anthurium and my newest Anthurium. We purchased this baby about a week or 2 ago, and I'm excited to show you that it is an Anthurium hybrid. It is a silver blush / warocqueanum. So we're not entirely sure what this is going to look like. We're thinking maybe it's gonna look like a silver blush, but with longer leaves. I'm not entirely sure. I have not seen a hybrid of this sort before. So we're very excited to see what comes out of this. If you can tell, she has a new little leaf coming in right here. And pardon my dogs, I'm so sorry. We just got a puppy the other day and they're playing outside with my partner, so pardon them. But anyways, this is her. Absolutely stunning. This is like the most beautiful plant I've ever laid my eyes on. One of my most beautiful Anthurium. I can't wait for this one to get nice and big, and just watching it grow is gonna be so exciting. So yeah, this is her. This is the biggest and newest leaf, and attached is a baby, so I can't wait to see what this guy is gonna look like. I really am so excited. So yeah, again, Anthurium silver blush warocqueanum. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the love and support. I haven't made a video in about a week now. It's just been a hectic week. I've been quite busy, so hopefully I'll be back in it very soon, but I thought I would pop in with a nice short and sweet little video on my favorite genus of plant. And I can't wait to show you guys more. So leave a comment below of what you'd like to see in the next video if you are interested. And thank you again for watching. Take care, guys.